This is going to be for Aries. The sign of Aries. General reading for the energy right now. And the Aries sun sign, moon sign, rising sign for Aries. All right, last shuffle. All right, so this is the theme, which is the Knight of Pentacles, which is about moving towards your goals slowly, but you get there. He's the slowest knight, but he's a hard worker. He perseveres. He pushes through. He's motivated. He's determined. He doesn't give up. He does things at his own pace, but he doesn't give up. And so that's the theme. So maybe you are working towards a goal or a job or some sort of destination where you're just kind of taking your own pace, but you're doing it the way you want to do it, and you're thorough about it and practical, and you're just kind of doing it your way. You're not really worried about rushing things or getting there the first or fastest or anything like that. And then this is the challenge, which is the Page of Wands. Challenge could be communication. It could be a younger person, maybe communication with a younger person. It could be your challenge is maybe you want to jump into things, because the Page of Wands jumps into things and they're very excited to start their journey and they don't hold back and they just go for it no matter if they're going to fail or not. So maybe that's how you're feeling, and this is like the theme of how you should be approaching it more than just rushing into things. Maybe you should take a step back. And this is what you think, which is the Death card. So maybe you're thinking about an ending. Maybe you're thinking about something not working. Maybe, death is about transformation. It's not like the end. It's just a new cycle. So it's like the beginning of a new. It is the end of something or the death of something. Like something has stopped or ceased, but it doesn't necessarily mean that's it. It's like something else that makes room for something else to begin. So maybe that is what you're going towards. Maybe like you had lost a job or something like that. Something was lost and you're trying to gain it back. And this is what you need, which is the Ten of Wands, which is a card that's about heavy burdens. So maybe you need to stay busy. Maybe you need to feel like the burdens and the stress to keep yourself focused, like the Knight of Wands, and not kind of like overly excited and not like all over the place, I wouldn't say, but just overly excited and just maybe a little bit naive and a little optimistic. Maybe this is just a little more practical, but the Ten of Wands is completion. You've gotten to the goal, but it doesn't mean it's over. It means like you have to continue to do the work to keep the 10. Just because you got to the finish line doesn't mean you get to stop doing whatever you're doing. You still have to continue to put in the work to maintain it. So that's kind of like the Ten of Wands. It's like burdens or just like responsibilities that you have to maintain, which isn't always the funnest, but it's just something that you have to do to keep what you want. So, yep, I hope that resonated with some of the Aries.